This story is from Dal district in the state of Maharashtra, India. Savita was originally from Dal. From childhood, she was beautiful, intelligent, and dedicated to her studies. She always worked hard and focused completely on whatever she did. When she grew up, her parents arranged her marriage. After marriage, she moved to her husband's home. Savita was hardworking and determined. Through her efforts, she secured a job as a primary school teacher with the Dal District Council. Her husband fully supported her. They were good companions and shared a happy life together. The family's financial condition was stable. After marriage, they had one son and one daughter. Everything was going well. However, their lives took a difficult turn during the pandemic that claimed millions of lives worldwide. Her husband contracted COVID-19, and their happy world was shattered. During that difficult time, her father stood by her side. She then moved in with her father in a residential colony in Dal, along with her 2 children. In 2023, she was transferred to a district council primary school in the village of Longkadi in Sakra Taluka. At first, she traveled to and from Longkadi by bus. However, she also needed to focus on her children. So, she purchased a car through Tandy Company. After that, she began commuting between Dal and Longkadi by car. For this purpose, she hired a private driver who lived near the district sports complex area in Dal City. The school where Savita worked was managed by Sukhal Rambau Bors, who lived in the Dabalio Vivek Ended colony in Dal. One day, when school was over, Sukhal received a phone call from home. A relative was ill, and he was urgently called to Dal. He usually traveled by bus, but that day he needed to get home quickly. So he asked Savita if she could drop him off in her car. Since he was the principal, Savita agreed and gave him a ride. After that, without any clear reason, Sukhal began traveling to Dal in her car at least once a week. During these trips, he would talk to her and gradually gather personal information about her financial situation, who stayed at home, and other details. Savita was kind-hearted and spoke openly with him, considering him a principal and colleague. However, Sukhal was slowly setting a trap around her. On August 14, 2023, Sukhal appeared very worried. Savita asked him what was wrong. He said that he needed $3,000, approximately $3,000 for his daughter's educational form, otherwise her academic year would be wasted. Hearing this, Savita gave him $3,000 as financial help on August 17, 2023. On the evening of August 18, 2023, her father was out of the house, and her children had gone to tutoring classes. Savita was alone at home. Knowing this, Sukhal suddenly came to her house. He told her that the form had been submitted and that he had brought sweets to thank her. He offered her the sweets. Soon after eating them, she began to feel unwell. As she became dizzy and was about to faint, he laid her down on the bed. He then locked the door from inside and behaved inappropriately with her. When she regained some consciousness, she pushed him away. He then left the house. She was deeply shaken by the incident. However, fearing damage to her reputation, she did not tell anyone. Sukhal assumed she would remain silent. He then began demanding money from her again. Once, he pressured her for 500. When she refused, he threatened her. Out of fear, she gave him the money. After that, he repeatedly pressured her and subjected her to financial and mental harassment. Over the past 2 years, he took large sums of money from her, 116,400 and another time for 395,000. Despite being in a respected field like education, his conduct was highly disgraceful. Savita endured everything silently so that her father would not be troubled. Recently, he even took 6 blank signed checks from her state bank savings account. This made her extremely frightened. She could neither sleep nor eat properly. Her father noticed her condition and asked her what was wrong. Finally, she gathered the courage to tell him everything. He comforted her, and together they went to the Depur police station, located about 5 kilometers from Dal. They provided all the details to Assistant Police Inspector Sachin Kapadens. The police registered her complaint. Under the guidance of Superintendent of Police Shrikant Tabari, a case was filed against Sukhal Rambau Bors, and he was arrested. The action was carried out by Police Sub-Inspector Sainav Talakar and his team. This incident serves as a warning to society. Savita's courage in speaking up against injustice shows how important it is not to remain silent. Her bravery is being appreciated, and there is hope for strict action through the justice system. So friends, how did you find this story? Please share your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.